Now, tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable, but unlike lists, tuples are not modifiable, and so they remain static once they're created. And instead of those square brackets like in lists, tuples are written in round brackets. So let's do a note. We're going to make an example. Remember round brackets. I'm going to add a string. Another one. This won't register as a number and instead a string because of these quotes. Let's do raccoon. Now this is a number. And then one more string. Okay, and we're going to print it out so that you guys can see it. Okay, and like lists, each item is also indexed. So this is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. They also allow for duplicate data, like this 22. It's repeated twice. And oh, you can also see how long a tuple is by using len. Len is just short for length. So I'm going to print its length. I'm going to reference tuple. And we're going to see that it's 7 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can also count how many times an item appears inside a tuple. So if we do print and then our tuple, we're going to add the index. And then, oh, I'm sorry, we're going to count. And you can see that it's counted twice. So 1, 2, twice. You can also find the specific index of an item on a tuple. So if we copy this over, paste here, and then we're going to index, and we're going to look for the string 15. We can see it's in the 1 index, so 0, 1. All this can also be done on a list, and the examples from the list can also be done on a tuple. But then you're probably asking yourself, why are tuples a thing if they do the same thing as a list? Well, there are certain advantages of a tuple over a list. And since tuples are static and they're not dynamic like lists, if you don't have any data that would change, having a tuple will just ensure that your data is write protected. It can also be used as a key for dictionaries, which we'll get into in a minute, since its data doesn't change. But with lists, that's just not possible.